my daily quest to create new knowledge and to support others to create knowledge, I'm forever looking for useful tools that can make our lives easier. Tools that can look after the technical stuff so that we can use our mind space and our cognitive abilities to find proper solutions to the world's problems through research. One such tool is Consensus, and I'm on their homepage. Once you created a free account, you'll be taken to a page that looks like this one. There is a free version that can do quite a lot, but there's also a paid version with a few additional features. And the best news is that Research Mastermind Success Academy members can get a full year free on Consensus's paid version. I'll put a link in the description box below this video. Let's pose a question to Consensus and see what it can do. You can type your question here. I'm going to use one of the previous questions that I've already asked. How are injury rates calculated in sports research? We are putting together a book for Springer on cricket sports medicine, and one of the chapters are around injury rates. This gives me a very good overview of the research in the field, and this is a list of studies that Consensus produced. But what makes it even nicer is that one can click on the synthesize toggle box and it will create a short summary of 10 papers analyzed. It also has a consensus meter, but it only applies to yes/no questions, and I'll show you how it works just now. You can also use the Copilot toggle and create the key insights, a bit of a better summary, and it gives you all kinds of different methods when it comes to injury rates calculation. And then for each of these, you can go click on this citation and it will take you to the study. Now here you can get a study snapshot. It's an observational study, it's highly cited. You can save it on a list. You can cite it. You can quickly copy the citation if you quickly want to send it to somebody, or you can share the study itself. If you go into the study, you are going to be given much more information. You get an entire abstract, and from there onwards you can decide if you want to get the full text. So it's linked to Semantic Scholar. Really, I've got thousands and thousands of articles on their database. And here is a list of references. How brilliant is this? And again, for each of these references, you can go in and you can find some more information and decide if this is a study that you'd like to add. You know how we always look at the appropriate studies or relevant studies, and we look at their reference lists and we find even more relevant studies. So this is definitely a way in which you can explore a new field, find new research, and specifically the relevant research to what you're looking for. Now let's take a yes/no question. Does warming up before sports participation reduce the risk of injury? Now this is an interesting finding. The consensus meter says 73% of the 15 papers analyzed says yes. Now I would always interpret the consensus meter results with caution. Remember, when we do a systematic review with a meta-analysis, we use sophisticated statistical analysis methods that weights the different studies that's being entered into the meta-analysis according to the study size, or the sample size, or other factors. It looks at heterogeneity, how similar the studies in the meta-analysis are to one another. However, this consensus meter just gives you an overview of plus minus what the studies found that was entered into this analysis. And again, you get your summary and you can go and explore things a little bit further. I would definitely recommend consensus when you are exploring a new research field, or when you are putting together a paper, planning a proposal, to get to know what research are out there, which studies have been done, and to learn more about these studies. Go try it out. If you found this video helpful, smash the like button.
For more useful tips to boost your research experience, subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button below this video. And while you're at it, hit the bell so that you get notified whenever I produce a new video. If you need a solution to a challenge not yet covered on my channel, leave a comment in the box below. See you in the next video.